calm, softly lit room. The camera follows Amara as she opens a high closet shelf. Her hand brushes past newer heels and boots. She stops. Pulls down a simple box. Inside are her old female sandals, tan leather, slightly worn, still whole. She sits on the edge of the bed, cradling them. Her face shows a mix of hesitation and warmth. She slowly slips them on. They still fit. Moments later, Amara stands in front of the mirror. She's older than before, wiser, calmer. She smooths her hair, looks down at the sandals, then back at herself. She smiles, not wide, not dramatic, just enough to mean something. City street afternoon. The sandals touch pavement for the first time in years. She walks with confidence, quiet and present. Sunlight cuts across the sidewalk. She crosses a street, passes a cafe. A couple at a table notices her. Woman, softly. I love her sandals. Amara stands still for a moment, watching the wind move through trees, then sits on a bench. She crosses her legs, and the sandals catch the sun again. A small pebble is stuck in the sole. She removes it. Smiles again. She places the sandals beside the door, this time not in a box, not in storage, ready to be worn again tomorrow. Setting Amara's apartment, after sunset, tone, calm, warm, reflective, focus. The sandals are no longer forgotten. They are part of her again. Evening, soft lighting. A lamp glows in the corner of the room. Outside, the sky is a deep blue. The city hums faintly in the background. Amara walks in slowly. She sets her tote bag on the chair, kicks off the sandals gently at the doorway, not carelessly, but like they matter. She looks down at them for a moment. They are slightly dusty, worn around the edges, but glowing in the warm light. She kneels, brushes one strap straight, then smiles quietly. In the kitchen moments later, Amara pours a glass of water. She leans against the counter, sipping slowly. She glances toward the door, the sandals still sitting neatly by it. She watches them for a moment, remembering no flashbacks, just presence. She opens her closet. The empty space where the sandals were is still there. She doesn't return them. Instead, she slides the closet closed. Camera holds on her face, thoughtful, peaceful. A quiet decision has been made. She places the sandals next to her everyday shoes, the new ones, the clean ones, but now the old ones sit with purpose. She stands, stretches slightly, walks away barefoot. The camera lingers on the sandals side by side, facing outward and waiting. The next morning she took her sandals, put it on with smile on her face, walk with confidence as her sandals catches lots of attention. Amara never thought much about shoes. She owned heels she rarely wore, sneakers that took her everywhere, and boots that made her feel grounded. But the sandals, those soft, leather-strapped ones with the worn buckle and faded stitching, they were different. She bought them on a whim 5 summers ago, in a small market tucked behind the train station. They weren't fancy. They didn't come in a box, just a thin paper bag and a smile from the old woman who sold them. Light steps make strong memories, the woman had said. Amara had smiled and walked away, sandals in hand, not realizing they'd soon become her favorite. She wore them everywhere, on long walks to nowhere, to late-night jazz bars where she danced alone, to the parks where she lay in the grass and read poetry, to the grocery store when she didn't want to think too hard about anything.